right, guys, check this out. We got a 2019 Cadillac CTS. We're doing the front brakes. Now, when you're doing the front brakes, always take off your brake cap. Go ahead and take off your tire. This one had a special wheel lock key on there, so we had a wheel lock key to take that one off. Make sure you use jack stands and a jack. Now, when you're looking at your brake setup right here, you usually need something small, just like something like this. It could be anything. It's gonna poke right through here. You can see right here, it's gonna poke right through here. You're gonna hammer that on. You're gonna hammer that, and then you're gonna poke it, and it's gonna come out the back end. As you can see, this side is already poked out. Right here, you can see on this end right here, it's gonna start protruding right there. And when it starts protruding right there, I get like a pair of dikes or something, and I start pulling it out like this. Now, when you get one side out, the bottom, the other side will be easier to come out. And when you're hitting it, what you're doing is this little tab right here, what you see, it is stuck in there to keep these pins in there. And when you're banging it right here, it's kind of unhooking that right there. That's like almost a locking mechanism. So you want to bang that. So again, anything small that's skinny enough to get right there, you want to get there, hit it, a hammer. It's gonna poke that through. It's gonna poke that through to at least get you started right here. And when you get started, you get like something like this and get that deal out right there, as you can see. And as you can see, the top is more easy to get out. Again, you still gonna need to get a hammer and smack that deal. 1 second. All right, and once it start out, you can pull that out. Now, they may come with new pins and they may come with new hardware. This one did come with new hardware. Once you get that out, you're able to go in with your screwdriver, flathead, and kind of wedge these right here. See how you get that going right there? Get this going to push that piston back. On this side, you can go ahead and separate it right there. Go and get that piston pushed back. And it'll be good to go ahead and get another. Let's get another flathead. And we're gonna get on this side, and we're gonna start getting this one back. That way, this one won't pop out. So we're gonna get 2 screwdrivers, one right here, and we're gonna bend them both. That way, this piston go in and that piston go in. All right, guys, you want to get your setup like this. 2 of your flathead screwdrivers. Of course, we already got this one started over here. So you want to hold this one in place so that piston don't come out again. Because anytime that piston come out again, like that, you can probably introduce air into the brake system. So take 2 of your screwdrivers and wedge them against there and push back like that. Sorry, look at the setup I got. I just got somewhere where I can get it started. Got up in there like that. Once you get up in there, now you can take your pads out. You can just get a screwdriver and slide them on out. This thing right here was at the bottom, so we're going to put that in the bottom again. Match it up with your old ones, your new ones. Take this one out also. Just get a screwdriver to help you. At the top. Match it up with the new one. Right here. Now, and the inside you want to clean out right here. Get you like a good wire brush or some brake cleaner, or even a good rag. You want to go from the top and the bottom. Clean out that dust. Get a face mask would be good also, guys. You don't want to breathe in that dust. Get these parts cleaned out. And once you get them cleaned out, you can go back in with some brake lube and clean all 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys, after getting it cleaned out, I just go in with my finger, go to each 4 corners and get some brake lubricant in there. And you can either decide to put some on the top or the bottom, but there's already some in there, so you don't have to. But a good rule, I'll put some on the face of it where the piston is going to be, and make sure so we don't get too much noise and deals like that. Put that in, and then do the same for this other side right here. Put a little lube on there. Get it lubed down. You can put that guy in there, and we're gonna match him up as close as we can with these holes right here. All right, guys. As for these sliding pins right here, we don't have no lube, no new ones, so we just clean it up and lubricate it. Brake cleaner, old towel, wire brush, clean it up. Then I put a little bit of lube on those also. Put a little lube on them. Then you want to go in with your spring right here. Remember the way the spring go in, and remember how these deals go in. The spring going like this. We're going to go ahead and put our first one up there at the top. Go ahead and line that up. As you can see, all we did is hook that in there right there, put it through this brake pad, through here, this brake pad, and we see it right here. Now this one right here, now it has some tension on it. You know, we had that spring tension. You're just gonna bend this back and put the other one at the bottom on also. So all you gotta do is push it in like this and just simply put that guy in there, line them up. Now you may have to line it up. I get me a good pair of dikes so I can kind of move it and force it where I want it to go. Get it lined up. Now that it's lined up, now you got to lock it in place by pushing these all the way in so they can be locked in place. So I'll get me a nice little hammer. Make sure you a couple times, make sure that thing is in there. Make sure it's locked in place. Same with this one. Make sure they're locked in place. Now you can see they're protruding right there. They're locked in place. Go put on your tires, tighten up your lug nuts, put on your brake cap. After putting on your brake cap, get inside your vehicle. You want to pump your brakes until they stiffen. Once they stiffen, you're good to go. You can go up under the hood, take off the brake cap, let out any residual air, and then put the brake cap back on. You're good to go. Double check everything.